We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. George Springer the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here, one away. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Brantley.
And the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And that's the second out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Edman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Colton Wong now.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Wong is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And he struck him out. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Out in front of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals first baseman.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Carpenter at second with 2 down. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now batting, Kevin Newman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Kevin.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Grounded down the third baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Batting in, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gurriel is on his way home. He scores, and the Astros have tied it. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Batting now, the catcher, Martin.
Now is spinning a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate now, Martin Maldonado as he grounds one briskly to short, right to him, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He flied out leading off the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-0 to Brantley.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way.
No ball. 1 strike.
0-1 the count to Molina. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Edman, he got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Colton Wong. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 10.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. In the air now, out to right field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Correa stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Kevin Newman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And there's ball 2 now. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Taylor behind 0-2 the count. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Into the box, Josh Reddick. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman is calling for it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits to this point.
Alex Bregman.
Now the pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Carpenter is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The first baseman, number 10, USP Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-0. Lifted in the air out to left field. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Josh Reddick.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh. 1-0.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
That's the ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Three and 0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he lays off. Ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
At the plate, George Springer. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Pollard. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Popped up. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Now the relay home. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball 2. The 2-0. Line towards center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit hard back up the middle. A bare hand for 1 on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick on the run. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now, Chris Taylor. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting, the catcher,
Chris Davinsky takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Chris Davinsky.
At the plate now, Yadier Molina, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This one's flared off to the right side. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw won't get him.
Up next to the plate, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count now a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Colton Wong will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 3-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
First baseman, Paul.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now, Yordan Alvarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit well towards the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
To the plate now, Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Miller is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter, and he'll start out the bottom of the eighth inning.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Brad Peacock goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 41.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline. Bregman gloves it. There's one to Gurriel, and they get them both. Striding in, Kevin Newman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Newman
Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Gurriel trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in to try it again. George Springer will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
Here's Michael Brantley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Gallegos, the native of Mexico, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Pollard. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alex Bregman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Our final line score tonight,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. At the plate, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
A bare hand for one. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Acuna Jr.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Springer. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So here is Avisaíl Garcia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisaíl Garcia. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike three. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. From the stretch. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Springer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball. Two balls.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Acuna, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Soft liner toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Striding in now for the Nats, Omar Narvaez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now in the box, Maikel Franco trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Josh Reddick as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fouled off. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 2,
George Springer the next to hit. Hit the other way out toward right field. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Yan.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Ready now as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-2.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Skied into very shallow right. There to take it is Reddick, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Here's Michael Brantley, a base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
You're short, hit hard. Right to Cabrera. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's inside. 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. The two-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Freeman.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Freeman will head to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
And
a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded weakly toward third. Bregman has it. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Omar Narvaez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Maikel Franco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. 2-2 the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch coming, here it is. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yordan Alvarez is retired to kick off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The right fielder, Josh.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it. Only play is going to be at first, so that will go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Here's George Springer, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
George.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. But there to take it is Cabrera, and with that, the side is retired. And now for Washington, Yan Gomes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Got him. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
In now, Freddie Freeman. As he rips it on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. And that'll bring up the former.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
And the pitch. Fly ball out to right field.
On the run is Benintendi.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Howie Kendrick.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Omar.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
number 38.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's what's there.
No runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Well hit to right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time as that ball. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Here's the 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. 2 down, runners at first and second. To the left side, but it's well foul. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The batter number 13, shortstop, Asdrubal.
Keone Kela enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, George Springer. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's another 0-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Standing in, Michael Brantley hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Garcia. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The left fielder, Avisail.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Grounder down the line at third. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alex Bregman.
Set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 1-1.
1-0.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. Misses, ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Benintendi coming up. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The designated hitter.
Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Houston.
He's set and the pitch.
Roberto.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Line to the right side. Reddick is there, 1 away. Stepping in, Michael Franco. He's hit. In 3 at-bats to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for Washington? Number 4, Alex.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. The 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
He's hitting for the Nationals. Number 1,
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He's got it, and the Astros will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
stands our final line score tonight. First quarter.